And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Anthony Santander leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
They started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. On the ground at first. Steps on first for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Mullins makes the grab. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Yanks nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show. And back here in Baltimore. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Cedric Mullins.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit right there. One down. Now here is Anthony. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Safe and second.
But for the entire series, first inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
It falls in, and that's a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Now a screamer into the outfield. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Wells makes the grab, 2 away down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Henderson at third with 2 away. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. But they pick up a pair here. Both coming on this 2-run triple. And it's 2-zip. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now, Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins grabs it on the run. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Means
0-1.
a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground to third, Urias. To first, 2 gone now.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Alex Verdugo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up under this one. Makes the catch, in and over. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Edge in the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 away. James McCann in now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The lefty fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 14, second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now swings through that one for strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Mullins makes the ground. That's out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge.
number 91, Aaron Judge.
And a foul ball. Tying run in this 4-game series. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers.
Oh, that looks good.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the outside corner, strike 1. And that's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the base runner. Could become dangerous.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall and allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo brings it in for the third out. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Center field. And it falls.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Juan Soto. Into center. Mullins settles under it. One away.
Now that designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Judge leads off first with one away. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Urias.
Nope, outside.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to the left. Volpe. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Orioles held in check there, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Westberg has this one sized up. One down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Flied out his first time. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one upstairs. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and it's a full count. Two outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Up next.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, in 2020, Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Yan Gomes, the runner on first with two gone for him. Yan Gomes waits. Now fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. Score holds. It's 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Yan Gomes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
17. Yan Gomes.
Heel back to work. Mountcastle swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here is James McCann. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
And now 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I can't lose, ball.
Struck him out swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. This to center field. Judge is there. Corrals it, and that'll do it. All set for the top. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hayes pulls it down, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one in the air. Settles under. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits. Back here in Baltimore, now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand. But it still hurts, man.
Urias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Arise. Throws to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Means back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. The Yankees looking to rally. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an
Mike Baumann comes on now.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And that bunted towards third. He's in there.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move two runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So now a pinch hitter, Gio Urshela.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Up and in, ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Now the left fielder. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Trent Grisham. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in. And there's two away. Now it's Yan Gomes. Fly to right, his first time. In the air, out to center. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And the Yankees leave him loaded. Staying in the game on defense, Gio Urshela. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Trent Grisham. He'll be out in left field. Ian Hamilton gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-0.
Hamilton.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't need to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Inside, just missed.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The rise. Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cano, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Kimbrel, 35 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Out towards right center field. Santander sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Oh, that's out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, CNL Perez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one ripped. Santander moving back for it. Gone into the flagpole. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. You see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
One strike away. Not even close there. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles.